This is happening behind your back. Your neighbor in the next house is. My beloved child, listen closely, because what you are about to hear was never meant to reach your ears. Behind your back, beyond the thin wall of routine and polite smiles, a quiet movement has begun. It's subtle. It's calculated. And it's closer than you think. Don't skip, this is not coincidence, this is timing. Every pause, every strange feeling, every moment you brushed off as nothing was actually a signal. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it starts right next door. Look again at the patterns you ignored. The lights at odd hours. The doors opening when yours close. The way your name seemed to travel without your permission. This is not about fear, it's about awareness. Someone has been watching the rhythm of your life, learning it, mirroring it, and quietly inserting themselves into the spaces you thought were private. Don't skip. This revelation is layered, and each layer peels back a truth you were protected from seeing too soon. Stay till the end, because what's happening behind your back is unfolding for a reason. Here's the twist you didn't expect: this isn't random, and it isn't accidental. There is an intention forming, a crossroads approaching, and you are the center of it. The next house isn't just a place, it's a vantage point. And from there, decisions are being weighed that affect your path more than you realize. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and when it reveals itself, you'll understand why this message found you now, and not a moment earlier. Listen, what you're sensing now is the moment the curtain begins to move. The silence around you isn't empty anymore, it's loaded. Small things you dismissed suddenly carry weight. A pause. A glance. A routine that no longer feels innocent. Don't skip, this is where the truth tightens its grip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it's already closer than it was yesterday. Here is what most people never realize: actions done behind your back leave echoes. And those echoes have been reaching you in ways you couldn't explain: uneasy sleep, sudden alertness, a feeling of being noticed without being seen. This isn't paranoia, it's perception waking up. Someone nearby knows more about your movements than they should, not by magic, but by patience. Don't skip. Every second you stay reveals why your instincts have been whispering instead of shouting. And now the deeper truth: this situation is not meant to harm you, but to expose something powerful within you. Awareness is being forced because your next step requires clarity. What's happening behind your back is a test of discernment, not fear. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and once you see it clearly, the control shifts, not to them, but back to you. Pay attention now, because this is where most people lose the thread. The mind wants to rush, to fill the silence with assumptions, but the truth moves slower and sharper. What's unfolding behind your back isn't loud, it's deliberate. Patterns repeat until they are recognized. Don't skip, recognition is the key you've been missing. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it depends on what you notice next. You were never meant to confront this directly. That's why the signs arrived quietly, almost gently. A sense of timing that felt off. Conversations that ended before they truly began. A feeling that someone nearby knows when you leave and when you return. This is not about spying, it's about proximity and intention. Don't skip. Every layer being revealed now explains why certain doors in your life stalled while others quietly aligned. Here is the shift you didn't expect. Once awareness reaches this level, the dynamic changes instantly. The observer becomes uncertain, and the watched becomes protected. What's happening behind your back loses power the moment you understand it. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and when it arrives, it won't come as fear. It will come as clarity, strength, and a calm you didn't know you could hold. Hold still, this is the moment everything sharpens. The story you thought was unfolding quietly suddenly reveals its edges. What's been happening behind your back didn't begin with you, but it is about you now. Timing has tightened. The distance between awareness and revelation has collapsed. Don't skip, this is where the weight of the truth becomes undeniable. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it changes how you see everything that came before. Understand this clearly, not every hidden action is driven by malice, but every hidden intention carries consequence. The next house is not just nearby, it's symbolic of closeness without permission. Someone has been tracking patterns, not to interfere openly, but to anticipate. Anticipation creates leverage. Don't skip. This is why certain moments felt delayed, why progress slowed just before it accelerated again. Nothing was wasted. Everything was observed. And now comes the reversal. Awareness dismantles quiet advantage. The moment you see clearly, the unseen loses balance. What was happening behind your back can no longer stay there, it must surface or dissolve. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and when it fully reveals itself, you won't feel exposed. You'll feel prepared, grounded, and unmistakably ahead of what once tried to move in silence. Breathe, because this is where the message turns inward. What you've uncovered so far wasn't meant to pull your eyes outward forever, it was meant to awaken something within you. The situation behind your back was never the end of the story, only the trigger. Don't skip, this is the pivot point. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it begins with how you now choose to see yourself. Notice how your awareness has changed. You move differently. You listen more closely. You sense when energy shifts in a room before words do. This is no accident. Pressure reveals perception. What was hidden nearby sharpened your ability to discern what is true and what is performative. Don't skip. This is why confusion is giving way to calm, and uncertainty is slowly turning into confidence. Here is the quiet victory: nothing that happened behind your back can define what happens next. The power never belonged to secrecy, it belonged to clarity. The moment you recognized the pattern lost control. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's not outside your door, it's already alive within you, steady, alert, and ready for what comes next. Stay with me. This is where understanding becomes momentum. What once felt like scattered signals now aligns into a single direction. The activity behind your back served its purpose. It forced you to wake up before the moment demanded action. Don't skip. This awareness is not random. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it requires the version of you that sees clearly. You may notice a shift in how others respond to you now. Silence where there was once curiosity. Distance where there was once confidence. This is what happens when perception reverses. The unseen feels seen, and uncertainty replaces intention. Don't skip. This is not dominance, it is balance restoring itself. You didn't confront anything, yet everything changed. Here is the final alignment of this phase. Nothing behind your back can move faster than your awareness in front of you. You are no longer reacting, you are leading. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and as it approaches, it won't arrive as chaos, but as calm certainty, because you are ready to receive what was always meant for you. Now listen carefully, this is where the silence speaks louder than words. The situation you sense behind your back has reached its limit, because hidden things cannot survive prolonged awareness. What once felt active has slowed. What once felt close has stepped back. Don't skip, this change didn't happen by chance. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it's responding to your awakening. You may feel an unusual calm settling in, even though nothing outwardly dramatic has occurred. That calm is evidence. It means the imbalance has corrected itself. When intention loses secrecy, it loses momentum. Don't skip. This is why the tension you carried without explanation is beginning to dissolve, and why clarity now replaces overthinking. You were never meant to chase the truth. It was meant to reveal itself once you were ready. Here is the truth that seals this chapter: whatever was happening behind your back no longer controls the narrative. You do. Awareness has shifted the outcome before it ever needed confrontation. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's not a warning anymore, it's an opening, clear, steady, and aligned with what comes next. Remain focused, because this is the point where understanding turns into quiet authority. What once felt like a presence behind your back now feels distant, almost irrelevant. That's not imagination, that's the natural result of clarity. Don't skip, this is the payoff of staying aware. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it unfolds only when fear is replaced with certainty. You may notice how your days feel lighter, how your decisions come faster without doubt. This is the shift from reaction to direction. When hidden intentions are exposed to awareness, they lose the power to influence outcomes. Don't skip. This is why the atmosphere around you feels neutral again, no longer charged, no longer uncertain. Here is what matters now: you don't need to look back. What happened behind your back has already served its purpose, and it cannot repeat itself in the same way. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it arrives not as a surprise, but as confirmation that you are moving forward protected, aligned, and ready for what's next. Stay present, this is where the final understanding settles in. What once demanded your attention no longer does, because awareness has completed its work. The situation behind your back has dissolved into meaning, not memory. Don't skip, this realization matters. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it's tied to the clarity you now carry. You may realize that this experience sharpened more than your perception, it refined your boundaries. You now sense when energy approaches with intention and when it should be kept at distance. This is growth earned, not given. Don't skip. This is why your confidence feels quiet but unshakable, and why your path ahead feels cleaner, less obstructed. Here is the closing truth of this phase. What happens behind your back can never outrun what stands firm within you. You are no longer defined by what you didn't see, you are defined by what you now understand. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it meets you not in uncertainty, but in strength, clarity, and calm readiness. Stand steady, this is where perspective locks into place. What once felt like a shadow behind your back now feels like distance you can measure. Distance brings control. Don't skip. This calm didn't arrive by accident. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it arrives when you stop scanning for danger and start trusting your clarity. You're beginning to notice how little noise affects you now. Words don't hook you. Glances don't pull you. Even uncertainty feels weaker than before. This is the quiet upgrade no one talks about. Don't skip. When awareness matures, distractions lose their grip, and influence fades without resistance. Here's the truth that settles everything: you didn't need answers, you needed alignment. And now you have it. What once happened behind your back can no longer shape your direction. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it meets you grounded, prepared, and fully aware of your own strength. Lean in, this is where certainty becomes unmovable. What once lingered behind your back no longer even qualifies as a concern. It has been outgrown. Don't skip. This moment matters more than you realize. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it responds only to those who stand rooted in awareness. You may feel a strange clarity about people now, an ability to sense intention before words form. This is not judgment, it's discernment. Experience refined it. What unfolded quietly nearby trained you to read between moments, not just actions. Don't skip. This is why confusion rarely visits you now, and when it does, it doesn't stay. Here is the anchor truth: nothing hidden can overpower someone who sees clearly and moves calmly. What happened behind your back is finished shaping you. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it aligns perfectly with the steadiness you now carry forward. Stay grounded, this is where everything integrates. What once unfolded behind your back has now settled into wisdom you carry without effort. There is no tension left to resolve, no mystery pulling at your thoughts. Don't skip, this quiet matters. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it arrives only after the noise fades. You may notice how your presence feels different now. People respond to you with more respect, even if they can't explain why. That's the mark of inner alignment. When awareness is complete, it radiates without words. Don't skip. This is why situations resolve themselves around you, and why clarity seems to walk ahead of you, opening space. Here is the lasting truth: what once happened behind your back strengthened your front. You are no longer shaped by reaction but by intention. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it meets you exactly where you are, centered, aware, and ready for what unfolds next. Remain aware. This is where understanding becomes legacy. What once unfolded behind your back has transformed into a lesson that no longer needs repetition. The cycle has closed. Don't skip. This closure is powerful. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it emerges only after the lesson is complete. You may sense a deeper trust in yourself now, a knowing that doesn't ask for permission or validation. This is earned clarity. You no longer question every signal, you recognize truth by how calm it feels. Don't skip. This is why your decisions feel clean, and why doubt struggles to find a foothold. Here is the truth that carries forward: when awareness matures, it becomes protection. What once moved behind your back can never return in the same form. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it steps toward you not as a challenge, but as an opening aligned with who you've become. Stay still. This is the moment of quiet confirmation. Nothing needs to be exposed anymore, because everything has already been understood. What once stirred behind your back has settled into insignificance. Don't skip. This calm is earned. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it arrives in peace, not panic. You may notice how easily you let go now. Old concerns don't follow you the way they used to. That's because awareness has replaced attachment. When truth is seen clearly, it no longer demands attention. Don't skip. This is why your energy feels protected, and why your focus feels sharper than before. Here is the closing insight of this stage: you are no longer reacting to the unseen, you are walking ahead of it. What happened behind your back has no influence on your future path. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it aligns perfectly with your clarity, strength, and steady forward movement. Hold this moment, because this is where realization becomes power. What once lingered behind your back has fully released its grip, not with noise, but with certainty. You didn't force an ending, you outgrew the need for one. Don't skip. This transition is rare. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it arrives only when awareness is complete. You may feel a new sense of command over your own space, your time, your energy. Nothing feels intrusive anymore. That's because you now recognize what belongs to you and what never did. Don't skip. This is the quiet strength people notice without understanding. It's the reason distractions fail to pull you off course. Here is the truth that defines what comes next. What happens behind your back can no longer touch what stands firmly within you. You are moving forward unburdened, alert, and prepared. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it meets you not as a test, but as confirmation that you are exactly where you need to be. Stay aware. This is where everything finally aligns. What once stirred quietly behind your back has faded into irrelevance, not because it vanished, but because you rose beyond it. Don't skip. This moment seals the shift. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it responds to the calm confidence you now carry. You may notice how little effort it takes to stay centered now. Situations that once demanded explanation no longer deserve attention. This is mastery without display. Don't skip. When awareness becomes natural, nothing hidden can disturb your balance, and nothing unclear can delay your steps. Here is the grounded truth moving forward. You are no longer influenced by what you cannot see, you are guided by what you understand. What happened behind your back has completed its role. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it arrives as clarity, momentum, and a future that unfolds without resistance. Pause here, this is where certainty becomes permanent. What once felt like movement behind your back has completely lost relevance, as if it belonged to another lifetime. Don't skip, this realization anchors you. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it honors the awareness you now live from. You may sense a deeper stillness in your decisions. There's no rush, no second guessing. This is the result of seeing clearly for long enough that confusion simply exits. Don't skip. When inner alignment is reached, external influence has nowhere to attach. Here is the truth that carries you forward: nothing unseen has power over someone who stands fully awake. What happened behind your back has dissolved into wisdom. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it meets you steady, prepared, and unshaken by what no longer matters. Remain steady, this is where awareness becomes instinct. You no longer analyze what once happened behind your back, you simply understand it. The lesson has integrated so deeply that it moves with you, quietly guiding each step. Don't skip, this depth matters. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it unfolds naturally from who you've become. You may notice how effortlessly you protect your peace now. Situations resolve before they escalate. Intentions reveal themselves without effort. This is not luck, it's clarity in motion. Don't skip. When perception sharpens, life stops needing dramatic corrections. Here is the final calm truth of this stage: nothing hidden can surprise you the way it once did. What happened behind your back no longer holds mystery or power. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it arrives as quiet confidence, forward motion, and a path that feels unmistakably right. Stay present, this is where calm turns into certainty you can rely on. What once existed behind your back has become background knowledge, no longer something that pulls your attention. Don't skip, this steadiness is earned. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it builds upon the clarity you now trust. You may sense how quickly you recognize truth now, without needing proof or reassurance. That's discernment at work. Experience refined it. Don't skip. When awareness is consistent, confusion has no place to settle, and hesitation fades before it forms. Here is the lasting realization: nothing hidden can compete with someone who moves with clear intention. What happened behind your back has fulfilled its role. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it unfolds in alignment with your confidence, focus, and steady forward direction. Stand firm, this is where everything stabilizes. What once stirred behind your back has completely lost influence, like a chapter closed without regret. Don't skip, this stability is the foundation for what comes next. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it rises from the clarity you now embody. You may notice how your presence alone shifts situations. Not by force, but by certainty. When awareness is complete, it radiates calm authority. Don't skip. This is why distractions fall away on their own and why unnecessary struggles no longer reach you. Here is the grounded truth moving forward: you are no longer affected by what operates in secrecy. What happened behind your back has no power over your path. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it meets you fully aligned, prepared, and ready to step into what unfolds next. Stay attentive, this is where quiet awareness becomes lasting direction. What once unfolded behind your back no longer even echoes in your thoughts. It has been resolved at a deeper level. Don't skip, this clarity is rare. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it reveals itself only when the past truly loosens its grip. You may notice how confidently you move now, even in unfamiliar situations. There is no need to check over your shoulder anymore. That instinct has been replaced by trust in your own perception. Don't skip. When awareness settles in the body and mind together, uncertainty fades without effort, and control returns naturally. Here is the truth that defines this moment. Nothing hidden can redirect a life that is fully aligned. What happened behind your back has completed its work. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it steps forward as stability, purpose, and a clear path that no longer needs explanation. Remain focused, this is where the last traces of doubt fall away. What once moved quietly behind your back no longer holds any weight in your inner world. It has faded into understanding, not fear. Don't skip, this release matters. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it rises only after doubt disappears. You may notice how your intuition now speaks clearly, without urgency or noise. Decisions feel aligned before they are made. This is the result of clarity settling deep within you. Don't skip. When awareness becomes stable, nothing external needs to prove itself, and nothing hidden can disturb your balance. Here is the truth anchoring this stage. What happened behind your back was never meant to stop you, it was meant to strengthen you. That purpose is complete. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it arrives as confidence, direction, and a future that opens without resistance. Stay centered, this is where understanding becomes unshakable. What once lingered behind your back has fully dissolved into perspective, leaving no trace of uncertainty. Don't skip, this steadiness is intentional. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it responds to the clarity you now live from. You may feel a deep sense of readiness, as if you no longer need signs or confirmations. That's because alignment has replaced anticipation. Don't skip. When inner awareness is complete, life stops testing and starts cooperating, opening paths without struggle. Here is the defining truth of this moment: nothing hidden can influence a future led by clarity. What happened behind your back has fulfilled its purpose and released you forward. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it meets you calm, prepared, and fully aware of the strength you now carry. Stay open. This is where awareness turns into quiet expectancy. What once unfolded behind your back has become irrelevant to who you are now. Don't skip, this openness is earned. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it approaches without noise or warning. You may notice how your focus naturally shifts forward, no longer pulled by curiosity about the past. That's clarity doing its work. Don't skip. When understanding is complete, attention moves instinctively toward growth, opportunity, and alignment. Here is the calm truth guiding this moment: nothing hidden can shape what is already clear. What happened behind your back has ended its influence. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it arrives as forward motion, steady confidence, and a future that feels unmistakably right. Stay aware, this is where everything settles into certainty. What once existed behind your back no longer holds any claim on your attention or energy. Don't skip, this peace is earned. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it builds on the clarity you now trust without question. You may notice how naturally you stand your ground now. There's no tension in it, no need to explain. That's alignment in action. Don't skip. When awareness is complete, your presence alone communicates boundaries and intention. Here is the final truth of this stage: what happened behind your back cannot follow you forward. Its purpose is complete. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it unfolds with stability, purpose, and a calm confidence that carries you into what comes next. Remain steady. This is where confidence becomes effortless. What once moved quietly behind your back no longer even registers in your awareness. Don't skip, this ease is the signal. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it arrives when struggle is no longer needed. You may notice how clearly you recognize what deserves your time now. Distractions fall away before they form. This is clarity in motion, not something you force, but something you embody. Don't skip. When awareness is complete, life simplifies itself around you. Here is the grounded truth of this moment: nothing hidden can interfere with a path led by certainty. What happened behind your back has no place ahead of you. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it unfolds smoothly, confidently, and exactly on time. Stay aligned, this is where inner clarity becomes your natural state. What once unfolded behind your back has fully lost relevance, as if it belonged to another version of you. Don't skip, this shift is profound. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it responds to the calm you now carry. You may sense how your intuition no longer competes with doubt. It leads. Decisions feel simple, not because life is easy, but because your vision is clear. Don't skip. When awareness settles, complexity dissolves, and direction sharpens. Here is the truth guiding you forward: nothing hidden can follow someone who has outgrown it. What happened behind your back has completed its lesson. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it meets you grounded, confident, and ready for what unfolds next. Stay present, this is where clarity feels permanent. What once existed behind your back no longer casts even a shadow across your thoughts. Don't skip, this stillness matters. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it emerges from the calm you now inhabit. You may notice how your awareness feels expanded, not strained. You see without searching. You know without questioning. This is the quiet strength that comes after understanding settles fully. Don't skip. When perception stabilizes, nothing hidden can surprise or redirect you. Here is the truth anchoring this stage: what happened behind your back has no future in your life. Its influence ends here. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it unfolds as confidence, alignment, and a path that remains clear no matter what surrounds it. Stay grounded, this is where everything becomes unmistakably clear. What once unfolded behind your back has fully released its hold, leaving no residue, no questions. Don't skip, this clarity is decisive. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it stands on the foundation you've built through awareness. You may feel an unusual sense of readiness now, as if you're standing at the edge of something new without fear. That's because nothing from the past is pulling you backward anymore. Don't skip. When clarity is complete, the future stops feeling uncertain and starts feeling inviting. Here is the final realization of this phase: nothing hidden can delay what is aligned. What happened behind your back has finished shaping you. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it opens forward, clean, steady, and ready to be stepped into. Stay calm, this is where everything comes together. What once existed behind your back has fully disappeared from your inner world, not because it was exposed, but because it no longer matters. Don't skip, this moment is the reward. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it stands directly in front of you now. You may notice a deep sense of completion settling in. No loose ends. No lingering curiosity. Just clarity and readiness. This is what happens when awareness finishes its work. Don't skip. When nothing hidden has power over you, your energy naturally moves toward growth, purpose, and forward motion. Here is the closing truth of this journey. What happened behind your back was never meant to stop you, it was meant to prepare you. That preparation is complete. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it begins now, with confidence, calm certainty, and a future that opens because you are ready to walk into it. Remain steady, this is where the future starts responding to you. What once moved behind your back is now so far removed that it feels unreal, like a lesson from a past life. Don't skip, this awareness is rare. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it moves only when you stop looking backward. You may feel a quiet pull forward, a sense that timing is lining up without effort. That's alignment in motion. Nothing is forcing you now, things are simply opening. Don't skip. When clarity leads, resistance fades, and progress becomes natural instead of exhausting. Here is the truth anchoring this moment: you are no longer shaped by what you didn't know. You are guided by what you now understand. What happened behind your back has no authority here. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it unfolds smoothly, confidently, and exactly when you're ready to step into it. Stay aware, this is where certainty becomes effortless movement. What once stirred behind your back has no influence on your steps now, it cannot reach this level of clarity. Don't skip, this ease is the signal. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it aligns only with calm conviction. You may notice how life responds faster now. Decisions settle quickly. Paths feel clearer the moment you step toward them. This isn't coincidence, it's coherence. Don't skip. When inner alignment is complete, the outside world adjusts without resistance or noise. Here is the truth carrying you forward: nothing hidden can delay what is already aligned. What happened behind your back is finished shaping your journey. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it meets you steady, focused, and fully prepared for what opens next.